who's bowling with little inputs.
Ranta, absolutely brilliant. Surprised the batsman with the length. He's been generally good length. This was quick in the air.
Oh, he stays, he hopes.
Starts off with a wide. Confident. Absolutely glorious from Avishka Fernando. Oh, this came in sharply. Just making that correction in length. Jasprit Bumrah.
Also, you talk about cricketers coming back from injuries. Is more.
Brilliant delivery. Brilliant delivery to finish the over. 7 without loss.
Heavy bouncer.
Oh, wonderful start. Absolute peach. The setup. Yeah, it's quite evident early doors the way he tried to cut a ball which was coming in. The two umpires. Definitely seems like a handsy player.
It started by Shardul.
Very good punch. And the value for shots which Ellis was talking about. Oh, trying to overcompensate. He's upset with himself. As a bowler, you know when you don't execute, when you don't.
Again, a better length. Yeah, you've got to give credit to the batsman that he's played a very, very good shot. Nothing wrong.
That's in the air, but should fall short. He's just got the Q end of the bat. 12 without loss at the end of 2. Something to do with the end. Starts off with a wide.
Saw one of his interviews.
Good stop, Washington Sundar. There at that square leg position.
Sure, he's worked.
Shreyas Iyer at point because Ravindra Jadeja isn't playing today, and sometimes that's a very quick single. And Rishabh Pant slightly slow to take off from where he was. Oh, swinger and a wide Yorker. Couldn't get any bat on it. Reach Rishabh. Oh, beautifully tripped away. Another over, finishing with a boundary. It's 31.
They're forced to go short the very next ball, wary of the sweep shot. There is the economy down at the bottom of the screen, 6.7.
Decent start, Sanjay. But the fact is, looking at these conditions,
Spectacular cricket to watch, albeit more batting than bowling.
I watched the game here, not IPL.
Gone, first wicket. And Washington Sundar gets it, trying to be aggressive against spin. That's what India was hoping. Was one touch.
Sweet plus. So he was able to jump and pull the ball down. The idea was correct. The fielder was in the 30-yard circle. There you see the tall man timing his jump and therefore pulling that catch.
Really felt very bad for them as we watched them leave the cricket ground. They had their faces painted with India colours. They'd come to see Virat Kohli in action. 39 for 1. Somebody who likes to bowl bit short. Kusal Perera. What a star he is with the bat.
Lovely. Danushka Gunatilaka. He needs to stay on the park for a long period.
You see, it's gone short next ball. That's brilliant fielding. Was just hammered on.
Who's bowling with little inputs.
Ranta, absolutely brilliant. Surprised the batsman with the length. He's been generally good length. This was quick in the air. And what was the speed? 100.
Involved. You have to admire how quick that was, hitting the base of the stumps.
Yes, it seemed to have beaten for pace. Great Yorker. That Gunatilaka gone for 20.
Young Indian fast bowler. Goes length again. Look at the body language. Look at the follow through. Oh, wrong end. Nobody talked to him or...
A call from someone would have stopped him in his stride and he could have just walked and flicked that bail off.
But Russell, if you saw the angle, you should have had a good look. I mean, you have that kind of a sense.
Yes, it's the quick release theory which had made him throw to the wrong end. It's 56 for 2.
Yeah, backing away to hit. was Kushal Pereira, the new man in. Oshada Fernando, the loss of Gunathilaka's wicket. Outstanding bowling from Navdeep Saini, a good old fast bowler. He's bowled well. He's bowled really well. There's Washington Sundar. As a bowler, you have the last laugh, but this time against a different batsman. A batsman who's good against spin, saw him coming early.
Full under pressure. Sri Lanka is behind. Oshada Fernando has to go back. Kuldeep Yadav at his best when the batsman's going after it.
Balance in it. The second one lost his balance completely trying to play a big shot there, and this one was not too far from that leg stump.
It's a good decision from the umpire.
They're asking for the second, but it's Ravindra Jadeja there. Don't want to take a chance. 9 runs and a wicket off the 12th, 84 for 3.
Had to reach out for it. Fielder takes the reverse cut. Shikhar Dhawan and the tie fly. Kuldeep gets another wicket.
Almost popped out of Shikhar Dhawan's hand, showing how crucial he is. He might go for a few runs, but he'll get you wickets.
And that's so important in limited overs cricket. Gives it the tie 5. There it is, a tie 5. And Kushal Pereira has gone for 34, 97 for 4 now. Wickets are falling at regular intervals for the Lankans. And that is never a help. Not able to string the partnership which can take the game away from India.
Of hitting the boundary. Made 77 the last time Sri Lanka played here in that high-scoring game.
Might have been the googly, but nicely picked. Bumrah in the deep. Enough time to pick up 2.
But that's well really, Jasprit Bumrah, because it's on the practice pitches. The pace of the ball, the bounce.
102 for 4. Hit something, definitely hit something. Deserves a wicket. Look at the variation of pace. And now the variation of leg shot delivery at almost 144 clicks.
Again, a very well-directed shot delivery. And really took him by...
Was quick, had nowhere to go. Threw him a lot quicker than he expected. Bhanuka Rajapaksa is a big blow. He's shiny. He's having a good time out there. Picks up his second. Rajapaksa's out for...
Oh, excellent over this. Good spell. Saini, 104 for 5.
And how about that? Virat Kohli had slipped. It's the 16th over of this T20 international.
Shot delivery used to good effect. Straight for. No shortage of commitment from the Indian captain. Always.
To throw ball. You might think it's another fast Yorker from a fast bowler. 114 kilometers per hour. So we saw 147 getting.
And I don't think Lasith Malinga is very happy. One guy who could actually hit few sixes. See the shape, moving away, probably expecting the short one coming at him. Smart bowling from Jasprit. And Sri Lanka do lose another wicket. Dasun Shanaka goes for 7.
Paul. Oh. Just chipped it to long on. The other problem for Sri Lanka, Mahela, is batting first and imagining a target that would suffice for a team like India on this kind of...
In T20 cricket.
Should we say dropped? Sharp chance to his left. Beautiful delivery again. Wrong and full getting the back.
Oh, you guys are being very kind to him. If you look at what he does, obviously he kind of looks at the googly and he...
You know, sort of see what exactly happened. He's gone straight and that's powerfully struck. That's 4. But this is what the bowler has to go through a drop catch and he suffers for it.
It's going to turn. You're coming back to Sri Lanka's balls.
Well played. More glove than bat, you would think, but very well played. Stayed back. Just the 1 run. 10 runs from the over. 127 for 6. You think he'll be also slightly ahead of Saini? Just have an option. I'm not talking about talent, potential. This current
taken. The idea was right, but the execution wasn't. And Shiva Dubey takes a good catch.
Another tall fielder at mid
For 7.
with the ball that was full. But that's something he doesn't do very often. He'll be very pleased that he's bowled a full ball.
I think bowling has been brilliant. I think the execution of Yorkers, quicker fast balls, the line's been good. The length of the slow balls has been good. And especially this...
Slow ball again. That's another wicket. This is wonderful from Shardul Thakur. Saini gets a catch. It's been his night. He's got the wickets. He's got the catches.
It's the length. The length. They're not going too close to the Sri Lankan batsman. The length's been good. Srudana goes for 1. It's 130 for 8.
Oh, gone. That's a lolly. Kuldeep Yadav, Shardul Thakur is just having some fun. He had no wickets to show for a long time. Now he's got 3 for 23.
Bat on this wicket. He comes in, 1 ball, has a go at it. But Indian fast bowlers are having a great day.
The new batsman. And Bumrah with the final over. So you've just got 1 over to talk about your pecking order.
Yeah, that wicket again. The last over, knuckle ball. Picked up 3 wickets, Shardul Thakur. And all 3 different deliveries. Yeah, so the template I was talking about, so you've got Bumrah. 1 over at top, maybe 1 in the middle, 2 at the death. You've got someone like Shardul Thakur, a swing bowler.
People like, say, Khalil Ahmed, Mohammad Siraj, or Umesh Yadav, for that matter. But I can't yet be convinced that he's gone ahead of somebody like a Shami or a Bhuvaneshwar Kumar or, for that matter, Deepak Chahar.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's about him playing international lineup.
Well played. He got somebody who's batting down the order, batting with some sense here, just using the pace of the bowler. All of the innings, goes short, it's gone up, Rishabh Pant turns back, goes after, it's a long way away from him, so that's 3 consecutive 4s from Hasaranga. So in the end, a bit of a surprise there, Bumrah going for 12, but India as a bowling unit has done a fantastic job, just 100.
He did go for the glory ball, Russ.
Started on middle stump. It should have started just outside of stump. But that one's up to...
He tried to make an adjustment there to his stance, Shikhar Dhawan, after the first delivery. Opening out a bit more. A slower one. Gave the charge and Shikhar Dhawan wants the second run. And will make it easily.
Needed a good throw. Needed a good throw. He was struggling.
They're not the most fluent of shots, but will still get him a boundary.
Looking to bowl a lot straighter to KL Rahul. That'll be the thick inside edge.
Very good. Great improvisation from KL Rahul. Another boundary. His 4th.
Amazing shot this. Once again hit on the up.
And the ball. Just flicking it out at the back of the hand. Bowled in the mid.
Deft, should only be 1 there. Good effort from Srudana.
Clear tough one. Again, Shikhar would be under a little bit of pressure, not just to score runs as I mentioned, because also if you look at the approach.
Oh, that's sloppy. Did he get an awkward bounce on that one? Very close. An appeal from the bowler. Pretty much that ball could have hit the pads first.
Sri Lanka, Lasith Malinga called.
Look at where his hands were really behind the ball, but obviously that deflection of the pad made it that.
And proved that he had as much value as K. Rahul, Rohit Sharma batting combination, 2 right-handers.
Order. Yeah, even the last series, a good effort there. It's Kushal.
40 runs. A couple of them for Shikhar Dhawan. Strike.
Understandably. Just that little bit watchful. And in international cricket, it's never easy when you come after a gap to be able to... Oh, that's beautifully played.
Finds the fielder. Sri Lankans are struggling with their bowling options. It's Srudana picking up a niggle.
Interesting to compare the number of dot balls that Sri Lanka had in India. India picked up quite a few singles. Early corners gone through Malinga. Was always going to be a difficult pickup and through. 71 for dollars.
Poor Sri realized that he misfield, but it was his captain, so can't say.
There he's gone, the googly. Unnecessary. Rahul was batting so very well. Looked to take on the ball out. The very first delivery is castled by a beauty.
Rahul played his hand, 45. India 70.
It's the googly again. His googlies will turn because of arm position. Nice adjustment in playing the shot by Shreyas Iyer.
I think one in the
even before the ball had been released. So the bowler could actually drop it just that little bit short as well.
batsman.
Another googly. Because he's got the wicket with the googly, he's more confident. The good player spinner Shreyas Iyer quite content to take the singles with the good balls.
Yes, as Mahela said, at that pace, if you bowl it halfway down, you're going to be taken for runs. Come on at all the...
Will they go up? Will they take the DRS? Missing leg, I would think. Taking the DRS.
Front foot, please. Vision, please. Can you rock and roll? Okay, ball seat. Okay, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Flat line. Keep it rolling to the bats, please. Keep it rolling. Thank you. You can signal out.
Great review by the Sri Lankans. He's a wicket-to-wicket bowler. I think the only question was whether he pitched in line. But Kusal Perera was convinced. Lasith Malinga did not have any choice but...
Close call. Shikhar Dhawan out for 32.
That will provide the crowd with some excitement. Yes, it was a terrific review. No question about it. The wicket...
He's forced into going wide outside the off stump for the googlies. So the line change will become predictable over a period of time.
Off stump. As long as he's bowling wicket to wicket in T20 cricket, he's be good. 88 for 2.
Doing the right thing, because you're a wicket taker, you're trying to get one more. And you look at the comparison, Sri Lanka were 85 for 3 at a similar stage, India 89 for 2. But it is this period where they started losing wicket.
Now with 52 to win of 45, yes, India is in the driving.
Another quick single. And sometimes as a bowler, you do have to bring yourself on, not because the batsman is going to make a mistake, but you're trying to do a bowl a delivery. You mentioned Chris Harris in the previous over, Russell. Chris Harris ever bowl faster. Change of pace from Dasum Shanaka. Bowled a slower bouncer the previous over, this time again a slow leg cutter. And after deliveries, one of the go-to deliveries for most bowlers nowadays. And they've taken the first run very quickly. But resists the temptation for the second. 104 for 2. Connected it. The intention was there. He was looking at Dilma. Gone straight. Just short of that boundary. One bounce into the fence. He does play that shot well. Doesn't use his feet too much against spinners. First boundary of Banendu Asaran was bowling. And that itself tells you the kind of impact or control he's had today.
Powerful bottom hand for Shreyas Iyer. Made a brilliant decision, I reckon, promoting him to captaincy, and I think that's given him that extra confidence to take his game to a different level.
It's capitalized on that. It's in the gap, and we'll get a boundary.
mistimed. Again, not getting the middle of the bat. Shreyas Iyer is trying to
Find someone like Hasaranga.
This time he's gone straight and it's into the third deck. 17 of the over. It's 121 for 2.
Take 4. Virat Kohli knows where the gaps are. It's like a map that he has in his head about the fielders.
Both of them are trying to predict what each other is going to do. This time, Kohli went exactly knew where the fielders were.
I think on the pads, it was easy for Kohli. Oh, this is just dismissed. Dismissed from his presence. And terrific fielding there.
This one is in the air, so the fielder doesn't come into the question. Arms go skywards of the umpire, and Malinga is construed. Not quite timed well enough. He might come back with a second. Both quick runners. Oh, direct hit. Would that have been close? Because Dhoni and Virat Kohli, two guys who have been able to dominate. The new number 4 for India this innings. He's found the fielder. He's found the fielder. Umpire happy with the short ball. First of the over. The Shreyas Iyer's blitz out there in the middle comes to an end.
India 137 for 3. Defend is back.
Played well. First ball was again short, angled outside the off. Shreyas Iyer. 16 balls. Brilliant. That's a 6. 5 minutes, 6 runs from Virat Kohli. And we've seen some spectacular hitting today. And that
Especially with the ball up front. He's fast and furious. Well, a happy captain. The 2020 campaign starts well. Easy for the Indians. KL Rahul showed his class. Didn't take any risk.
What we see as bad at once in the time can be turned out to be a good for us, and what we see as the good at another point in the time we can turn it to be a bad for us. Most things in life are beyond our control. We should not judge any situation by its face value. A video that I thought would disrupt my life as I knew it turned out to be a greatest blessing. It allowed me to kickstart my journey to able to try help inspire millions across the globe through my social media presence, and even taught me the opportunity to convey my message through this book. So I repeat, whatever situation may come our life, analyze it is in my control regardless the answer that follow. The reply should always be why worry. I noticed the Harry laughed freely when I asked about this. I meditated through on how we would hear things that are meaningful. Our doubts are dispelled. The easiest way to bring clarity to our life is the guidance from the people who possess clarity, spiritual strength. About us, his question were not finished. To get to that level of determination or restraint, gratitude, you need what you call a spiritual strength. How do you get that? I was surprised at how attentive he had listening. Even as we talk and we are desperate, our sense become heightened and we become more attentive. Sometimes when we get engrossed in problem, we feel trapped in our own mind. I said in that state exalted our issue, causing us a lot of emotional time. As spiritual forces give us ability to come out this mental loop and help transform the greatest difficulty into opportunities. Summary: some things in life are beyond our control. When we in the situation where feel overwhelmed as we try to everything in our power to control it, but that is useless. The founder of WhatsApp did not get job at the Twitter and Facebook when they applied, which worked out in their favor in the future. Hence, what we see as bad as the one point in time can turn out to be the best thing to happen to us, just as I could not control the virality of my out of context video. Similarly, there are many situations in life that are out of control. Think, is this in my control? If yes, you can do something it. If no, they cannot do anything about it. Therefore, there is both circumstance and why worry.
तेरी चाहत के
तो अपना नेट चला ले थोड़ी ना, रात भर नहीं चलेगा नेट। नो इंटरनेट लिख गया। ओह, special practice is the foundation of
तेरा याद नहीं आ रहा है मैसेज। अरे और इप नूडल्स है दुगो खाना खराब होते चारों कल मंगा दो।
foundation of our happiness।
पगला नित कर लेगी नाम कर दे। ये बता कौन करना दिया बस
किसको?
मदनिया
कौन आदमी दिया खर्चा कर गया? आज दिया, बहुत पहले दिया।
कितना
900 रुपया। 900 रुपया।
बुढ़वा कोई 18,000 बोले थे लेना गले ना बेटा। 18,000 में खाना पीना वही है।
It is impossible to realize this principle theoretically. We can